Hello. You have a new angle. Look at you. Isn't that great? Anyway, this is the plan. This was supposed to be us celebrating the making of this head tracker. It does work, sort of. I'm thinking that the angle that we've got it at here on the cap when you're wearing it is affecting its left, right, up, down. It's yaw and pitch. So we're not messing with that now. Instead, we have a goal. A very simple goal. We have 40,000. And we have a bunch of trucks. What we want to do is make all of those trucks into these. A tribute truck for Smokey and the Bandit. So that all of our drivers have the same truck and the same trailer. That's the word I'm looking for. And I've forgotten to plug in my earphones. It's always useful. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we've just got the wheel today. But we have a new place for you, and I can see the chat whenever I look at you, so that's perfect. Now, this trailer costs about 140,000 per trailer, and we need at least 3 of them. Because that would sort out these all 3. It'd be me and those two. We also need 100,000 to upgrade this. So, you know, we could be here for a good hour. So we need to know this stuff. Might as well do that one. Oh, that one. That one had net us 800 grand. Oh yeah, we'll have some of that. Start making us some money.
Okay, here we go.
That's what I want to do first. We're going to try this with this. Should probably check out the load really, shouldn't we?
Get ready to turn left.
Ah, that's not too
Turn
big.
left.
Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
And we're off.
Turn right, then turn left.
That was entirely his fault.
Turn left.
We're fine. Oh yeah, if you've not been part of this series so far, I'm kind of trying to keep my voice down a little bit since it's 20 to 1 in the morning. But if you've not been part of this series before, we don't do things normally around here. The goal is to get there as fast as possible, which usually involves going about 90 miles an hour. Usually. We also have full setup, by the way, H shifter just down here. Accelerator, clutch. These flappy paddles are actually my indicators. Pretty cool. So the head tracker does sort of work. The issue with it, as I said, is I think the angle that it's at. Because that angle's sort of, if you look up and down, it's actually looking left and right as well. So to look to the right, you have to look up and to the right. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Well, he crashed into me.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
There we go. Now the map inside of the truck is set to an overview.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We're fine.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That was close.
Stay right.
See, those two artificial mirrors are
continue
what I'm
straight.
hoping to eliminate.
Go straight. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
See, we've got the 3 pedals on the floor. We've got a H shifter down to my left hand side because I'm in England.
Caution.
And
Please
everything's
mind the
mapped.
speed limit.
How fast are we going? 86, 88, 89, 90. We're doing good.
Caution.
900 miles
Please
to
mind
go.
the speed limit.
We'll get there eventually. Can you imagine following the speed limit though? Like, I wonder what the speed limit is. Probably like 50, isn't it?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed
Oh,
limit.
we've got a sharp left-hander coming up. Let's get in front of this cop.
Turn left.
Oh god, that was very close.
Finding new route.
Good luck.
Recomputing. Rerouting.
We might as well stay slow. And then just grab some fuel while we're here. Since we've already slowed down and we're here. Okay. There's that police car again. I'm coming for you. Here we go. $900 and we have 1,000 miles of fuel left. I think we might make it. Okay, where's that police car gone? We're going to turn this into dual. Hey, look, Nevada. realised changing up the gears was probably a bad idea when you're going uphill. Hey, we're not doing bad. We're getting 2.9 miles an hour, miles per gallon.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
There we go.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, there's a right-hander.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Really? And he's only just pulling out, so I'd have still been stuck behind him now. Oh, there we go. Driver Matthew P. 26 grand. He just brought him. Nicely done. That's another thing we didn't take into account. The jobs that our drivers currently have. Because it could be that they end up putting in enough into the bank that they end up buying their own trailers. Effectively. I mean, I'll still have to do all the buying, but you know what I mean. There we go. Start getting up the gears again.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah. Well, if you're wondering why you can hear this wheel
Caution.
a lot more than
Please mind the speed
like a lot of other wheels, it's because I have the gain turned quite high, and also the feedback for most situations, apart from censoring.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Because as far as I'm aware, trucks and cars don't tend to censor that often. At least they've never done it for me.
Caution. Please mind the speed
But yeah,
limit.
if you play games like this, seriously,
Caution.
get a wheel.
Please mind the speed
At
limit.
least get the wheel. But if you're going to drop the money on like a G92 like this,
Caution.
or
Please mind the
902,
speed limit.
the Xbox One, then you might as well grab the shifter as well. Because in games like this, you can feel the difference of having to clutch and shift gear and
Caution.
all that.
Please mind the speed limit.
It just makes it a lot more enjoyable. Nope.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That was close. We almost rolled it because I kept my foot in then.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, come on. I didn't touch him.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
It's on green. Right, I'm just gonna stop accelerating.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Knock it into neutral. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to cover this little bit of ground here.
Okay, let's find a new
Just to
route.
update the map a little bit. Get nearer to 100% on it.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Oh, that's a lot of trailer damage.
Turn right.
Oh, what are you doing? Here comes more. 53%. We need a truck shop.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We definitely need a truck shop right now.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, it's got to be 50 the speed limit.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
No, we don't have 18th anymore. We've lost a gear.
Caution.
And it's the
Please
most
mind the
important
speed
one.
limit.
It's a very tippy load, this. That's what I'm noticing.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We'll be fine. As long as no one sets off. That's how you do that.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Now it looks like a town, but I don't see any repair places on this on the map.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Get ready to turn left.
Let's check the map. See where in the hell we are. Oh, there. Hey, we're coming up to Vegas. So when we get between after Kingman before Flagstaff is about halfway. Okay.
Turn left.
And in Vegas, there'll be a truck shop.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We have to just ditch the trailer somewhere in Vegas and go find this truck shop and get fixed. Because otherwise it's just going to keep on cutting out every time we try and get anywhere. Everyone look for the right hand turn that's supposed to be coming up to some air-cooled safe storage. Because I'm not seeing it. What I am seeing though is the road widening.
Mind the speed limit.
Okay, now I'm happy. This indicates civilization, in my mind. God damn it, come on. We're almost there. We just have to make it to Vegas.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Why the road works. Why?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Screw your speed limit sign.
Go straight.
Okay. Doing good.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, we would be doing the
Stay
turn
right,
off, won't we?
and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Oh, we're going right down the strip. Right, there's a hotel. Let's check the map. Okay. There's a place that we could get. Right, we'll head straight forwards. And we'll get that. Then we'll get that on the way out of town. Okay, that's the plan. Straight forwards on this road. As much as I would love to go
Caution.
straight down the strip.
Please mind the speed limit.
We need to get this truck fixed up and discover some more recruiting agencies as well.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay left, and then turn left.
There's plenty of time for us to go straight down the strip.
Turn left.
No.
Finding new route. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Recomputing. Turn right.
There we go, that should be pretty straight.
Ready to roll. Turn right.
Go.
It was a nice ride. Let's do this.
Repair. We'll just rest here.
Ready to roll. Turn right. Go straight.
Look, buddy, it's either go right or go straight. You choose. Quite honestly, I'm not fussed either way, but
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
nope, we're having it. It's unsafe for me to stop.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ah. There you go. And that's how you start a car or a truck in 7th. Oh, I'm stuck behind them.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Go straight. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Mandalay
Caution.
Place.
Please mind the speed limit.
Nice.
Stay left, and then continue straight. Go straight. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Caution, please mind the speed limit. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Stay right, and then turn right.
Okay, so
Time to get the job done.
we'll go down here.
Finding new route. It's all over now.
He's seen my driving before.
Let's go. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There we go. 600
Caution.
miles.
Please mind the speed limit.
Hey, it's the Vegas sign. Look at that. I've just realised this job was worth 800,000 and we needed 100. That means that if we get like 600,000, we'll have like more than enough for everything.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, let's get there. We may only have to do 2 trips this time.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, I'm liking this road. And if it snakes up the way I just saw it, before that bit of texture popped in, it's going to be good. Drink. That's cold now. It was a hot cup of tea. About 2 hours ago. I spent about 2 hours trying to get the tracker to work effectively. Well, look, an average speed camera. Good. Oh, we're coming up to a big old turn here. Start braking now.
Stay left, and then continue straight. Go straight.
I'm going to adjust the steering camera a little bit past normal. That does not really help. So might as well put that back there. Go on graphics. I was hoping to see field of view. Sure. It's a no field of view adjustment. Also, we're definitely in Arizona.
Go straight.
What did I crash into? There wasn't even a vehicle there. I wonder what that sign said. Where am I even going? I mean, that's the real question. Oh, Santa
Caution.
Fe.
Please mind the speed
Okay.
limit.
In Santa Fe in California, though.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Come on, I moved over. You could have come in.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Here we go. Come on. $500 miles.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Go straight. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
This always ends well.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Okay. Where was I?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh God.
Go straight.
Why is it that I just spent all that time moving things on that desk, but the one time I look at my phone, I'm off the road?
Caution. Please mind the speed
Don't drive and use your phone. Don't be a dick.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh no. Oh, and you're a pillar, can't you?
Recomputing. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We made it. 400 miles. If I do that, there it is. There. Let's widen the field of view. I think that'll do us. Sure. There we go. Now we can see one of the mirrors. We can still see all the dash.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I approve. Which is lucky because, you know, I'm the one playing it.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I hate when there's anything wrong with the truck. Because look, we have 15% damage. Excuse me. But it just says,
Caution.
please
mind
call
the
truck
speed
care.
limit.
And it won't let me see any other information when I try and rotate through. And that's annoying.
Go straight.
He needs to hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And we'll clear. Well, at least now I can actually use that mirror. How are we doing? 90 miles an hour. 350 miles for a potential almost 900,000. Oh, that's another thing that's changed on this between this time and the last ATS time. We now don't have the XP model. It was getting ridiculous. We've played it for 3 streams, and I've not played it in between, and the most I've done off stream is I put the truck back at base and fix the damage that I caused when we were trying to get it to 100 miles an hour. Because I passed the garage on the way to I passed the repair shop on the way to our garage, so felt like the normal thing to do. It's the only thing I've done off stream. But just in the time of the streams, we're now at... Let's have a look. Level 125. So... yeah, it's getting ridiculous. $300 miles to go, and there's the malfunction. There's always one in there. See, you didn't see what happened then. The TV just tried to turn itself off. I totally clipped that car and it didn't care. Got a really itchy leg. Luckily for me, cruise control exists. There we go. Back to me.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So because in the real world, to get off cruise control, you can just like tap the brake, tap the accelerator, or tap the clutch. In this, you have to tap the clutch.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That's on cruise control now. Fire. Accelerator,
Go
nothing.
straight.
The brake does it, and so does the clutch. That's it. Can't just tap the accelerator to get off cruise control.
Caution. Please mind the
How
speed
long
limit.
until he has to sleep again? I've got 25 hours, and he's got 8.5 hours before he has to sleep. And we should get there in about 4 hours.
Caution.
Okay,
Please mind the speed limit.
I can live with that.
Go straight.
Seems doable.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution.
So yeah, whenever
Please
we do
mind the
a
speed limit.
build stream, I'll always try and like show the results of it in game, either on that stream or on like a subsequent stream on the same day.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The reason is that a lot of the time we'll be streaming games on this channel, so it seems right to.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Is this bit the way station?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Can we just roll through, or do we actually have to stop? It says that you
Caution.
actually have to stop.
Please mind the speed limit.
Switch gearbox. And now I can actually check my wide mirror. Yeah, so this really is game and tech streaming, is what BeerByte is all about. I like video games, but I also really like tech, and so this just blends them both. So things like that, things like that head tracker built earlier, for me that's really like fun. It'd have been a lot easier if I could have had the other computer on at the same time, the one that I'm using now
Please mind
here,
the speed limit.
to monitor the stream. But the streaming and the gameplay are all being done off the same computer at the minute. But the computer I'm using to monitor
Caution. Please mind
currently
the
doesn't
speed
have a
limit.
graphics card in. But it is normally the streaming computer. So I'll run the video through it. But I can't do that without a graphics card. I don't have
Caution.
one.
Please mind the speed limit.
Because the one I was using is now in the server to make sure it can render things quicker in 4K,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
because that's something for work.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Be like all in on this tracker, you're probably looking at 15 quid for all of it. Like, it's not much. And as I said, I think my mounting solution needs some work. I'm wondering if we have it completely flat, that it might work a little bit better. I guess the easy way to try that is to take it off of the hat, sit it on the desk, and then just turn it and tilt it from there. It's not a bad idea. I'm going to try that. But yeah, so if I can get a graphics card for the other computer, then I can start running the video through that, and I'll be able to stream things a lot easier, and I'll have the stream deck set up so I can switch views and stuff. Because currently, to switch a view, I have to come out of the game onto OBS and then switch it. Whereas with that, I should just be able to press a button, job done. But it's the little things like I keep on flicking my eye to the left to check that mirror every time I move into that lane. So being able to do that, just like a little head movement and check that one, is all I need. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. I'm hoping we can dial in the settings and we can add like another layer to it. Hey, we're at Albuquerque. I think I'm going to have to start drinking on these streams, aren't I? Can't exactly call it BeerByteMedia and not drink. There's another good idea. I'm going to set up my redirects on the domains.
Stay left.
I'm going to have one of them redirect straight to... No. Well, my map disappeared. You can all deal with it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wonder how many gears I've got left. Ah, there's a truck stop. We'll be alright.
Stay right.
16. I don't have 17th anymore.
Stay left.
For the next version of this, they're changing all of the way that sound works. And so I was thinking, there's a mod already, because the tools are out and the beta's out on it. And there's a mod that changes the navigation voice and adds in a proper Google one, like when you use navigation on your phone, on Google Maps. And so I'm going to get that. We're only 50 miles away. If I'd have made that turn, it would have been golden. Yeah, I'm aware that the truck is dying. Come on. We're so close.
Stay left.
God, I'm getting hungry again. Do nothing but eat. Yeah, so what I was saying is I'm going to set the redirect so that the domains redirect you to the YouTube channel and to the Twitch channel, respectively. I think I've got a .com and a .co.uk for BeerByteMedia. So I'll have like the .com go to the YouTube, the .co.uk go to the Twitch. And on the socials, on the Instagram, Twitter, the Facebook, it's all BeerByteMedia.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh fine, if none of you are going to go. I'm going to go. Yeah, so I'll have the redirect set up so we can just, you know, BeerByteMedia.com straight to the YouTube, BeerByteMedia.co.uk straight to the Twitch.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And then when we sort out website properly, we'll be able to have them both linked. I'm not sure that that's going to make much of a difference, if I'm honest. At this point, I think I've pretty much ruined what the tractor that I'm pulling. You're getting a wreck, is what they've got.
Stay right, and then turn right.
This is
Turn
going
right.
to turn green as soon as I... Yep. No, you don't. Trust him to hit the trailer, the bit of it I need.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Finally, we are here.
I agree. Well, we're back down to 25 XP. No way. I'm good. Oh my. That was an hour. And they took everything away from me. Oh wow. What does I'd love to? See, they fit on one screen. Go back to price per distance. Yeah, we'll do that one first. Or do we want to do that? Have you noticed how this one actually goes into terrain that isn't mapped? Like, we'll let this load. But then if I hit the map screen, look, this bit from here is all over the other side of the border in an area that isn't there yet. Cool.
Ready to roll.
Anyway. Oh no. I didn't read what it was. And I just saw it in my mirror. How do I get out? Oh really, it would be, wouldn't it? Well, tough. Deal with it. Yeah, you stay there, cop car. wonder if there's a way to set that as default. If anyone knows, please tell me. But this is what we're driving. And it's a 53 footer at the front. I've got 1,000 miles worth of gas and only 300 miles to drive. We're good. We'll get there. I'm gonna keep my bloody money this time. 800,000. Almost 900,000.
Stay right.
$13 gears. Oh, it's a Volvo. I thought it looked familiar. I didn't know we had Volvos in this game. I thought we had Volvos in Euro trucks then. Come on, come on. $900,000 just out the window. Yeah, the first goal for any money from like anything stream related or video related is to get a graphics card so we can actually go back to streaming properly. Second goal is to upgrade our capture card. 'Cause currently we're rocking a LGP Lite, so we can pass through at 1080 and we can stream at 1080. I would like something that can preferably capture at 4K. Like, that'd be nice. I did get a Live Gamer Ultra. All in, about 20 quid. Worked. Was all fine.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
But it cost £20. I put it up on eBay, and within 20 minutes someone had offered £80 for it, plus shipping,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
which made about £70, but about £55 on top of my original investment. So, like, you can't turn your nose up at something when you triple your
Caution.
investment.
Please mind the speed limit.
so obviously I took it and now I don't have one. And obviously they're all ridiculously high priced.
Please mind the speed limit.
It was because the person didn't have a USB wire for it and didn't know if it worked. So obviously I bought a USB-C wire from Amazon. Braided one, got a posh one. For about £5. Long one as well. And obviously the unit was like £15. Like, I regret selling it, but on the flip side I needed the money. And I think I could have held out for more money on it. But you know, that's always going to be a gamble of whether people do get it up to there, because I think it was on for, I think I'd started the price at 50 and this guy went £80. And I'm like, sure. Because it's not often that people offer over your initial asking price anyway.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So yeah, I was pleased with the sale, but also quite upset with the sale because, you know, the quality of stream
Caution.
that I could have
Please
used that
mind the
for.
speed limit.
And this was a few months ago while I was still setting all this stuff up, so. Oh, for God's sake.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
This is the route you told me to take anyway.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Okay, a word to Logitech. Next time you revise this, which is brilliant, the G92 is perfect. Except for one thing. How loud that motor is. I understand it has to have a motor in. I understand that feedback and rumble and the resistance I feel on the wheel are always going to have some form of noise. But can we reduce it? Oh God. I'll just go for it. Oh, nailed it. Yeah, just like reduce the noise whilst keeping the strength as you challenge. Apart from that, the button combination on the G92 is by far superior to any other wheel. Everything's within reach. And the feedback's great. I just want it to be quieter. Even if that involves, you know, like padding out inside a bit. Figuring out some way to make a sound dampened space within the unit itself. Because I imagine most of this area is all empty anyway. We're just sound deadening. That's all this needs. But yeah, so money, any money that comes in
Get
from
ready
this,
to turn left.
from the stream and the sales of like the shirts and stuff,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
any of that is going straight back into it
Turn left.
in upgrading the streaming computer and our capture card.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Even if it had 4K pass-through, it'd mean that I could be playing at 4K, and because I'm always going to be streaming at 1080. Well, for the foreseeable anyway. So that'd just mean, you know, we had high quality 1080 content, which is the goal. But yeah, there are a few upgrades I can think of, a few goals for it. Like I said, it's a graphics card, which shouldn't be too much, because I'm a 1050 Ti would do it, or a 1660. I've not looked at Team Reds, but they're the green team's entries. But that's all we need, really. Preferably the 1660. Or like one of the entry-level RTX cards. Oh. I almost had that. But yeah, then capture card wise, I'm thinking either the Live Gamer Ultra, although what I'm actually thinking I'd prefer to do is get one of the PCI cards from BeerByteMedia. Because that'd free up a USB port on the back of the computer. Same with the USB overhead. And yeah, I have PCI slots. Free.
Caution.
So I think that'd
Please
be a
mind
nice
the speed
solution.
limit.
Plus it'd neaten up the wiring as well around here.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Because what I'd be able to do is just run a permanent HDMI from the capture card into the TV and then just switch around
Caution.
the HDMI
mind
that
the
comes
speed
out the
limit.
back of the gaming computer.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Or if I was feeling really funky, what I could do is use the dual output on the graphics card, but doing that wouldn't
Stay
be very
left,
good
and then turn
in
left.
4K.
Turn left.
I have a feeling that we're over the border. Yeah. So this highway here is going to continue that way. But yeah, so that's the... So I want a PCIe capture card. I want a either entry-level RTX or
Stay right, and then exit right.
like a, to be honest, 1060. 1060 would be nice.
Get ready to turn right.
But I know the 1050 can handle
Turn right.
the Live Gamer Pro Ultra. Because when I was doing my testing
Stay
to make sure it
left,
worked before I
and
sold
then
it,
turn left.
that's what was in the computer.
Turn left. It's all over now.
And actually the 1050 Ti is now what's powering our editing server. With its CUDA cores. Which is why I tend to buy NVIDIA graphics cards. Because the CUDA acceleration is something I actually make use of. So look at how perfectly in that box we are. Ah, near enough, aren't we? Come on. Yes, no penalties. So we're now up 200,000. Don't buy it like that. Okay, we want it like that. We want a reefer. Because we are the snowman. Cooler, we'll have a Turbo King. A real world make. Switch that for that side panel. Make sure they're on the executive. I believe we went with Roadmasters. And everything shadow. I remember that bit. Ooh, fancy. We'll go premium shadow. So on a Roadmaster. Shadow. Shadow. That stays the same. Premium chrome. Is that what we went with? Oh, there's a premium shadow, is there? Just above it. We're on premium shadow. Okay. Premium shadow, red, black, black, Roadmaster. We'll have the black ones. We'll have the executive back. And now that crashes the game. That's fine. That's fine. Well, there you go. Make that one Match the other side. And we're good. Purchase. There. Yes. Purchase. LA. Go. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's fine. Trailer management. You? Go on the garage manager. Go to there. Click on you. 100 grand for that. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of clicking things. Ah, there we go. We've got a map of where they are. You're heading up there. You're headed there. Where are you heading to? San Rafael. I wonder. Let's save first. I need a job. To San. Right, there are none from here. What about that? I want to try and overtake him. Okay, what about... Tell you what. Hold on, freight market. Maybe there's something here. No. Okay, don't matter. Because we're going to find him. We're going to track him down. He has to be heading north. I know that much. Okay. Driver manager. I'm not going to catch up to you. But you I might. So just... if I can get to Huron. So he's still driving. Right, Huron is where I want to go to. Let's do this.
Drive safe. Turn right. Turn right.
We don't need that because we've got our own. Here we go.
Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Now, I know this truck can do over 103 miles an hour. Especially
Stay
without
right,
a trailer on the
then
back.
turn right. Turn right.
Let's get out of LA.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
And get to that straight road that, well, what looks like a straight road on the map. I think this is it.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We'll go, we're doing 83 miles an hour. 88. 18th gear. Let's go track us down
Stay
an
left.
employee. Oh, frick. Ah, that's what I've not done as well.
Rerouting.
There we go. Oh, that's a little bit too far, 100, isn't it? Oh, you wanted me to go round the cloverleaf, didn't you?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I can't, I've got to catch him, and
Stay
I've
right.
gone the wrong way.
And then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Shit, there's the turn. Oh, this isn't going well. I will still catch him before he gets to his
Ready to
destination.
Turn left. Turn left.
Okay, here we go. I'm dialed in.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay left.
Driving while wearing socks isn't very easy. Okay.
Caution. Caution. Please
I'm
mind the
coming for
speed
you, buddy.
limit. Stay left.
Oh, it does actually have my destination on as well. See, the only reason to keep that open
Caution.
is because
Please
it gives you
mind the
your
speed limit.
estimated arrival time and stuff.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Here we go. We're at 102.
Stay left.
Plus 80 XP. Oh, every 100 miles I get 80 XP. So I wonder what I was getting with the XP mod. That explains why it kept on boosting every few, like, minutes. If I make it to that town, and then I'll check the map from there and see where he is now.
Stay left.
That's the break then. We're going downhill and it was getting squirrely. I've already put 10% damage on it. Don't want any more.
Stay right.
Otherwise I won't be able to catch him. Oh, I got in front of him.
Caution.
There's that
Please
random
mind
tuft
the
of
speed
grass.
limit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So you need the full beams when you're doing like 100 miles an hour.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Give yourself half a chance. Okay, I'm 90 miles away. It's 20 past 2. Real world. This might be the town. No, it can't be. Oh, that gap just opened up perfectly, didn't it? We're looking for someone in a truck identical to mine. So it'll have that Trans Am Phoenix on the front. And we'll find out what load he's carrying as well when we get to the Huron. We're sort of checking trucks now, we're about 50 miles away. Because if we're going to pass him before we get there,
Please mind the
this
speed
is a
limit.
little stretch of road that we're going to pass him on.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
30 miles. Problem is, even though this guy's getting very tired, I can't let him sleep. Because otherwise he'll sleep through the guy delivering the load and then the guy will disappear to a different part of the country.
Mind the speed limit.
This is my one shot
Go straight.
to get close. I'm in Huron.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Okay.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Yep, here we are, safe and sound. Now where is my driver? What are you hauling? A bulldozer. And he is right on me. Okay. Bulldozer. If I can get to the other side of town, I think I might have already passed him. He's definitely on this road coming this way. I just have to pull far enough ahead that our icons split on that map. But I am fairly sure that he's behind me now. If this isn't him, which it doesn't look like it looks like a tall back. Yeah, a good normal truck. A bit of boss. If he's not in this group, then we've definitely passed him. Nope. None of these. None of your bulldozers. Definitely past him. Yeah, he's way back behind us now. Yeah, don't worry mate, I'll be out of your way in a minute. Okay, left side of the road. And we should see him. I'm mainly looking at the cargo. Wasn't my truck though. That's what gets me. The thing that just passed us, that looked like it could have been him, wasn't my truck. No, again, I think we've definitely passed each other. Yeah. Right, spin around again. Right, let's check the map and see what he's near. Let's find out what he's nearby. So he's just outside of the town. Going up to a second set of crossroads. Looks like he's about here. Oh. Well, number one, that is incredibly upsetting. And number two, you're cutting the past? Why would they remove something so good? That's upsetting. But thank you. I've just clicked over to 2 hours, not of looking for him, I did other things. I did a $900,000 drive. And then lost all of the money. No, not removed from this game. In previous 18 Wheels of Steel games. Not American Truck Simulator. I remember in not Pedal to the Metal. Might have been hauling. Ah, fair enough. Actually, that's a very good shout. I should probably have remembered that it wasn't in ETS2.
Ready to roll.
Anyway.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Uh-huh. I'm sure they do, but I'm pretty sure the modders will probably get there first.
Go straight. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, might as well take a blast up to
Go straight.
where should I go? San Fran? Oh, it's dead San Fran. Since I'm heading that way. Yeah, but the problem with the scenic route is you can't do 103 miles an hour on it.
arrived at your destination.
Nice.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Find 1k. Jeez. Oh, Mr. Turnoff that said San Francisco. Let's check the map. Let's consider that as our destination.
Time to hit the road. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Kind of doing two things. I'm trying to unlock a few more recruitment agencies as well.
Caution. Please mind
Just so that I can hire a few more drivers quicker. I have a money mod on. Did have an XP mod on, because this was a new game 2 streams ago.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
And the goal of the first stream was to buy the truck that I'm in now.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Ah, nice.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Might check that out at some point. Thanks for the tip.
Go straight.
See, the only reason I'm using the mods on this is because, like I say, it was a brand new save for the streams, and that's it. Like, I've still got my
Stay
personal
right,
save on here,
then exit right.
which
Caution.
only has
Please mind the
cosmetic mods, you know, like real companies and all that stuff. But this one we were starting with a fixed goal of get the bandits, get the snowman's truck from Smokey and the Bandit.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
And then the second goal stream was to hire a bunch of workers and equip them with the snowman's truck as well. And then the goal of this stream was for us to buy the snowman's trailer, which I should be driving around with now, but I decided not to. Because as you saw, I totally forgot that you couldn't see the workers.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
But I did manage to buy Snowman's trailer. So now I'm fully Smokey and the Bandit up.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We're doing 80, 90.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay left and then turn left.
Oh, that'd just be... I wonder if there's not
Turn
that many
left.
mods that actually add that trailer in. You know, the the graphics of it.
Please mind the speed limit.
But I'm surprised because you'd think, you know, it's an iconic truck and trailer combo.
Caution.
And so you'd think there'd be more mods for it, but... But that would be pretty cool. A Turnpike double Smokey and the Bandit style snowman trailer.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
No, like it isn't... It's not difficult, but...
Caution.
I don't have the skill to create it as a mod.
Go straight.
The only time I've ever created a custom paint job for a truck game was Euro Truck Sim, the first of them.
Finally, we are here.
And that was a case of... It was a case of unpacking the game files and then finding the paint, copying it, modifying it, adding the new one as a new paint job, and then repacking it all so that the game saw it again. It wasn't adding it in as an extra mod. But yeah. It's a good idea. That is a very good idea. I think we all know what the next goal is. I believe this may be the next goal. Okay, what? I assume that we'd obviously want the roll-up door on it. I know there's not much point in modifying it yet. Oh, don't worry about the XP level. We'll just have flat painted. Like I say, we were using an economy mod earlier. And the XP mod. So currently the XP level is 170, I think. Like I say, my personal game, my XP is like 60. Level 60, so yeah. Okay, how much are we looking at here? Okay, so I need 180,000 for the trailer, plus I need to buy a garage in Nevada or Utah, plus I want to upgrade the garage that we already have. Okay. Yeah, there you go. 125 is the level after, what's it been, about 6 hours? I think it's even just driving down the street was getting 4 levels up, just because we were doing 100 miles an hour all the time, and you get 80 XP every 100 miles you do. So soon added up. What I want to do now is have a look. At what's in San Fran? There it is.
Okay, here we go.
See, what I like about SCS is Euro Truck Sim 2 at this point would, tell you what, while we're here, might as well get him to sleep, haven't we?
Recomputing. Make a U-turn.
Yeah, what I like about him is Euro Truck Sim 2 is technically an old game now. I mean, they've got a new game out. But what I like about them is that they're still releasing DLC for it. I knew that wasn't going to work. Exactly, but Euro Truck Sim has been out for a heck of a lot longer than ATS at this point. But both of them are still active development, new maps, and it's not like little updates for Euro Truck Sim. Because most companies release a new game and then that's their only focus. But SCS seem to have been able to go, we have these two products that are identical pretty much. The only difference is trucks and maps. And the support in both of them, to the point of new DLC and updates regular,
Turn left.
and betas, and it's great. Like, I've never known a game company
Caution.
be as
Please mind the speed limit.
customer focused as they are.
Stay left and then continue straight. Go straight. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Like this one, I already have a bunch of DLC on Euro Truck Sim 2. But this, I waited. As soon as the first DLC came out for it, that's when I bought it.
Please mind the speed limit.
And now I have all of them apart from the
Stay
paint
left,
jobs, because,
and then
you know,
turn left.
they don't release the paint jobs that I want.
Turn left.
In Euro Truck Sim 2, all of my trucks are Eddie Stobart trucks. And obviously in this,
Caution.
the
Please
Smokey and
mind
the
the speed
Bandit and stuff like that, which they don't make.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The only paint
is
job
where it
DLC that I have bought for one of these games. How much? 180. Okay. The only paint job DLC I've bought is the Stripes one for this, because I like those classic, the classic look. So So when they eventually get to the point of... Really? Oh yeah. Yeah, that space shuttle one is definitely the best one in that entire pack. But even though I don't personally... Nice. See, my favourite one, paint jobs on Euro Truck Sim, to the Griffin ones. Because they're the ones I've seen, like, out on the street in the real world. So it's like, I'm now driving the truck that I saw driving down the road 3 days ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Remember one of the good mods on Euro Truck Sim 2 was there was an accessories DLC, not DLC, an accessories mod that added loads of stuff. Like, I know they eventually got around to adding the Michelin stuff to it, but there was a mod pack and that already added it. Like the little Michelin man and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the old trucks do need a little bit of a facelift. Yes, that may have been what it was. It was a long time ago that I actually had Euro Truck Sim installed, so... Nice. That's good to know. That's awesome. At some point I might just install Euro Truck Sim 2 and reinstall all of my favourite mods for it. And just do a stream exploring. just drive around the UK. Exploring with all the mods that I like on. It's an option. Which one's the latest DLC? Yes. Yeah, definitely. I've seen the pictures of them. I don't own them yet, but I will. Think about this, I didn't have this installed for a while. As soon as I installed this, that's when I reacquired a bunch of DLC, because I was missing like 2 of the map expansions on it. And so like, right, I've installed it, now I'm going to get the DLC. So there's a good chance when I install Euro Truck Sim 2 again, that I'm going to end up getting all of the map expansions. It's a good shout. That's a very good shout. I think I got like a bunch of paint jobs and stuff on Euro Truck Sim 2 when I bought one of the Humble bundles. It came with a bunch of Euro Truck Sim 2 DLC, which was cool. And I know I saved a few quid on American Truck Sim DLC when I got Washington and the login stuff as a bundle with the discount, which was nice on Steam. Yeah. See, the way I look at pirated games, like, for me, is game developers don't release demos for games anymore. So, I want to know if the game is going to run and is worth the, like, paying for. As soon as it is, like, buy it. Definitely. Buy it, buy the DLC, buy everything you can for whatever game you enjoy. Yeah, that is a very, very good policy that Steam brought in. And for me, that's like really helped out, because there's been a few games that I've sort of downloaded, played for about an hour and gone, it's not really worth it. But like I say, a few years ago it was a case of you had no choice. If you wanted to try a game before you bought it, you had to download it illegally. That's... And I think every other online store have realised, like Epic, I think they've all noticed, Uplay and Origin as well, that the refund thing is a good idea and you'll probably get more sales. Yeah, I'm 100% behind if you enjoy a game. Like, buy the game. Buy all the DLC you can for it. Support the people who have made it. Because if you show them, hey look, this is what we like, they're gonna make more of it. Clearly. Okay, yeah, Origin was probably a bad example. EA are not the most reliable of people, let's just put it that way. I mean, look at what they did with The Sims. Sims 2, Sims 1, do whatever you want. Sims 2, do whatever you want, but pay us a little bit more for DLC, even though The Sims had enough DLC. Sims 3, we're going to take a little bit more and give you that back as DLC. Sims 4, you get nothing. You want it? DLC. You want a pool? DLC. Yes they did. They DLC'd the DLC. I'm surprised you even got a 4 at the end of the Sims title. I'm surprised it didn't just come and was installed and just said Sims. Oh, by the way, if you want like actual content, give us some more money. Oh, so you'd like some gameplay, would you? Oh, that'll be an extra £30. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's dovetail, isn't it? Oh, making that. But yeah, things like this, and like, I think basically simulators make the most sense for like extra DLC and like taking it one step further than standard DLC. Because you've got maps, you've got paint, you've got cargoes. In train simulators, you've got engines, you've got routes, and again, you could have cargoes and liveries. That's a viable option. Viable option. It is 3 o'clock. Not surprised the car's beat. Why's this road got so narrow? Oh, by the way, I have no idea where I'm driving. Yeah, I know there's some... Where am I going? Gameplay? By any chance? I'm going to take a guess. Ah, truck stability. This is what you want me to do, innit? Okie doke. Yep, she's rocky. I don't have a trailer on anyway, look. Yeah, I've rolled a couple of trailers on this. That wasn't fun. Ah, I've just seen something with a question mark, which could either be, that looks like a recruitment agency on the map. Let's get us that. Ah, I didn't think I'd be able to manage that one. 7th will do. Yeah, I think it's going to be a... It's going to make for some interesting driving, let's put it that way. Well, that makes sense. Come on, discover it. There we go. I can fit through that. No, I can't. Yeah, I imagine you'll feel the centre of gravity a lot more. Where did that bus come from? Like, there are some loads on this that are already really rocky. Things like the digger. The digger's quite a tippy one. As soon as you get up to about 90 miles an hour, hey, that's good. It turns out we've been driving the right way. That one was more to do with the fact that I was braking and going uphill. If you brake very hard and go downhill, you tend to veer left. Uphill, veer right. Lock up the brakes. Nice little bit of drifting. The tippiness of the truck didn't help. But thank you. Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. That what you wanted? I win. Yes. Sure. This is true. I needed more repairs when I tried to go on a windy road. But that's not the point. Oh, I'm in 17th. That'd probably help, wouldn't it? Oh, I was already in the marker. Forgetting all my buttons now. Yeah, this menu here is a lot better. It was really insulting the other day. I think the ATS time stream just before this one. So yesterday, I was driving and I was very close to another petrol station, but I was also right on the edge of my petrol limit. It sputtered and died. I rolled from 100. And yeah, I could see the petrol station. I could see it. And had no fuel to get there. It was infuriating. And then that was the first time I'd used that menu since the update. And it was the first time I'd ever seen the refueling option. And yeah, that does help. You've seen the way I drive in this. By this point, I would be completely broke. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Yes, made it. Okay, I'm not going to learn from my mistake. Easily 10k. You may as well buy the guy a new car. That was weird. The truck decided it didn't want to be switched on anymore. Don't tip, don't tip. I haven't bought one. I've driven one in the quick jobs, but see, I like my old trucks. I like the classic look of the trucks. That International looks a bit too Tesla. You've got me worrying about corners now. No, I didn't see it with the smoke pipes out. That's the point. I should really do that before I forget. There you go. Surely the suspension all the way to the left will just mean that it rolls a lot easier. Because soft suspension tends to roll. So I'd assume that's what it is. So if anything, you've got a really tippy truck with really rocky suspension. So your truck wants to tip over anyway, and you're just making it soft on one side. You've really made it hard for yourself. Take this car. And now let's slow down for the curve. I do like the way it flagged the word retarder on the chatbot. I mean, it makes sense, but we are talking about trucks, so it is a truck term. Very true. Well, somehow, I fluked driving back to LA. Somehow I went the scenic route, a scenic route. And I only died once in a virtual truck crash. I think I've got... Yeah, there you go. I have got the engine brake mapped to the controller. I thought I had. Yes. Yes, they are. What time are we on? Oh, 3:15 a.m. Yeah, I like things like that just being, you know, whenever I've got the button pressed. That sounds like a plan. Don't worry, it's on the safe list. You can say that again. Yeah. Yeah, the other variation I won't be adding. One of them's a term for a mechanical piece. The other one is something people find offensive. No comment. I can't believe that somehow, just randomly driving out of San Francisco, I've made it back here. Yeah, the cab on that International is quite nice. If I could have the cab of the International on this truck, that'd be perfect. So let's don't think I've got one yet. No. Oh, I should have gone to Santa Cruz while we were passing it. But yeah, to say this started off as just, what were it, Nevada, Arizona and California. To say it was just these 3 states, like they have added a lot of places. I mean, there's still the rest of the country to add, but... See, to me this just looks like it's like a knockoff Kenworth. Yeah, it's like a knockoff Kenworth. Or like something that they forgot to make in cars. The one thing it does have is this Chevrolet front end. That's definitely the front end of a Chevy or a Chrysler. There's that word we're not allowed to say. See, those mirrors are just the DAF mirrors from DAF mirrors. They're almost identical, only instead of being held from the bottom, they're held from the top. What else have we got? So yeah, what it seems like is they've stolen bits of every other truck in the world. You've got the mirrors from the DAF, you've got the Chrysler front end, you've got the wheel arches of a 40s pickup truck, the sleeper of a Kenworth, I'd go with. Oh, the problem is the more I look at it, the more it grows on me. Let's have a look at it in some proper paint jobs. Okay, I imagine that's how it comes out of the factory. That or like that. Okay, they've got some pretty cool paint jobs. Anytime you can reference Alien in there, you know. I mean, I wouldn't have that, but let's have a look at what modifications we can make. I imagine the login thing, yeah. Wheels are all going to be the same. Can have a chrome tank, chromed handles. Why would anyone keep the exhaust on the bottom when you can have stacks? You'd obviously have all of the lights. Does that actually help? Ah, it's not bad, that mirror. It's not in a bad place. Ah, roof. Oh, you can't add like endless amounts of lights to it. That's upsetting. Which ones of these can we have? Oh. Oh, really? I need my pen. That's something to take a look into. Next time I'm streaming, you'll probably see like a bunch of bright trucks. Like, look at all these. That's what you want. You got endless amounts of lights. But yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. That is even better. That is actually a really good do. Yeah, that guy's almost made it up to Bellingham. I shall take a look at that as well. That's annoying, the fact that you can't see your drivers. Because he's now driving the entire snowman rig. He's got my trailer and he's got the truck. Well, I've written the username down, so I think once I've done this, I'm gonna go check that out and probably add them into the game. Can't believe he's got the full combination. And he's near enough right next to us. Hey, I'm making the least daily profit now. That's good. And yes, one day SCS will allow us to see the people that we're employing, as opposed to us just employing numbers, which is just really annoying. There's a mod that increases the pedestrian numbers. I keep meaning to install it, but it's more involved than just like dragging and dropping a file into the mod folder. You actually have to go into the game folder and sort it, but... And no, they don't cross the street. That is very true. And you can't hit them. Even when they're on the pavement, you know, not protected by a barrier, you still can't hit them. But yeah, I will install that other mod as well at some point. Yeah, you may have noticed, I usually keep my foot pinned to the floor through every crossing. I mean, I probably won't anymore because the truck will probably just throw itself on its side. But yeah. Okay, this stream has been exactly 3 hours in 25 seconds. And it's now 3:30 in the morning. So I think that this is a good time to quit. Oh yeah. Oh nice, that means you're somewhere further east in Europe. Which, you know, I kind of guessed you were in Europe with the Euro Truck Sim preference. But yeah. Yep, definitely time to call it, I think. Hopefully at some point, since I only started this channel like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, hopefully I can get like some form of schedule going and actually get these things regular. And hopefully they can be at a normal time. Truth, there aren't any deserts in Europe, are there? The closest you can get is loading something up in Scotland and then driving to the south of France in Euro Truck Sim, for contrast. But yeah, hopefully I can get some form of schedule going with these. Good shout, Corsica. And yeah. Feel free to follow, subscribe, or whatever the hell you do on Twitch. Oh, there you go. Cheers, buddy. But yeah, I'll try and make them not quite, 3 AM. And yeah. Well, until next time, I'm going to go and find all these mods that we've been talking about. And I'm going to leave this here with all of those settings that you helped dial in. And then the next stream, I'm just not going to change anything. I'm just going to add mods. That's it. But yeah. Alright, until next time, buddy. See you in a bit.